Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you again for coming back and watching. I am here today to do the North Node in Taurus reading. So if your North Node is in Taurus, it's not the same as the Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. It is your North Node. So, which is all about your destiny. It's your path in this life, whether you know it or not. It's what you actually are striving toward. And so that's why I like to base my readings around that, because that's probably one of the biggest questions any of us have, right? What's my purpose? So, all right, so this is for the North Node in Leo. All right, and I'm kind of winging it right now. Usually I have a very thought out, or I've, actually talked to the cards and figured out which ones I wanted. I'm just going to do it right now. So, all right, this is the Winged Enchantment Tarot, or Oracle, excuse me. All right, what can Leo North Node know? Collective. What can help them with their path right now? Any questions they have? Any concerns they need to work through? All right, so we got two. We got the Loon, number 20, and the Crow, number 7. Wow. The Crow for sure is a massive spirit animal, but look at that Loon. I'm hoping it's gonna auto-correct. This camera always is one of my biggest challenges with all my readings. It's a very nice camera. Very nice. But I can't seem to get it to work sometimes like other people can. So we'll see. Okay, hopefully you saw those because they're very ornate and detailed. And I love this deck because of that. All right, let's do 20 first. It says, I am Loon, the keeper of dreams and master of wishes. I am the place where poets wander. I am the world the great visionaries traverse. I am the lonely woods that beckon the mystic. I am where the madmen get lost and where the medicine men dream. To enter my waters, you have gone searching for a new reality. Your dreams have inspired you. Your fantasies have lured you in. Though the flow of wishes and hopes intoxicate and stimulate, sometimes they hold you hostage. I will let you envision new worlds, but you cannot linger long, for here you must recognize your own part in your life story. I am the enticement of shadows. Step inside my deep lakes and pull from it the endings of dreams, the endings you dream of. And the little poem is, you are playing with possibility. You are exploring the lands of dreams. You are fantasy. You are Loon. So, very clearly, you are in a kind of dream state, which is so fun. And for those of you that's not usually a very comfortable place for you, I think you're kind of like, I think you're doing exactly what this says, like popping in, popping out. You're going in, seeing what little that what you need, and then out. It almost, I'm getting a feeling of like I'm seeing stepping stones, where you like kind of you're stepping to the next stone, and you got to balance before you go to the next one, because otherwise you'll fall into the water or you'll fall off of the rock. For whatever reason, you have to be on these stones. So it's like you're having to take small steps maybe. And for some of you, that might feel very awkward. I know for me, sometimes that is. When I want something, I can't think of anything else but that, And I want to rush and go. And so that sometimes can be very frustrating. But I think that this is maybe something you're working through. And I really, really, really get a very strong feeling from this, of that eclipse energy that we just went through. Because all of that is, when I was reading it, I was like, this sounds like the eclipse. This sounds like the eclipse. where it's like nothing, not everything was being shown to you. So, but you got glimpses of it. And then you had to like kind of stop, analyze, is this real or is this fantasy? And then you have to realize, okay, it is fantasy. Well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with the fantasy of that idea? Who cares if it's not reality? I have a focus now. Like, that gave me excitedness. And so, although it's not happening, tangible, at least I have an idea of what will give me joy. Because usually fantasies are something that you are pleasantly happy fantasizing about, right? All right. Now you have something to look forward to and have a focus on, is the point. All right, the crow. I am crow, the walker of worlds. I am sacred law. I am a siren of merging realities. I am the all-pervading cosmos and signal your future catching up with you. I am the order of space and time. I am the fabric of the unwoven. I am the soul's most lucid dream that signals your readiness to leap into the dark. You cannot run from your chosen path. You cannot deny cause and effect. I am the universal mind that seeks connections. I urge you to support your intentions and see them through. Make the effort to manifest and stop ignoring the role of your own mind. Creation is a process, and the tangible always comes from nothing. Damn, I'm going to say that one again. Creation is a process, and the tangible always comes from nothing. You are shaping everything around you and orchestrating the unseen. Meld into the future and become what you have chosen. Then the poem is, you are exploring the boundaries. You are finding the path. You are lucidity. You are crow. Oh my God. This is so cool because it's like, this was the fantasy, the focus, everything you wanted, and then this is actually making it the manifesting of it, which is almost the same thing. Like, when you find your focus, now you can manifest it. Half of the whole entire point of manifesting is coming up with the vision. And it's from your dreams and fantasies where you get that vision. So, and then the second part is having the willpower to trust that it will happen and that it has already happened. So, okay. Okay, this is the Intuit Oracle. Let's see, any more information? Oh, sorry guys. Oh, jeez. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh! See, I told you guys the balance. Look at that. I hope it zooms in for you. See those? That are those stepping stones. I almost see like you have to have balance in your life, right? I don't know why, but I just see these stacked in someone's hand. And it can be like that, or it can be all like that, but in my vision I'm seeing it stacked. But it's almost like, oh my God, this means two things, because the first one I got was that you were, when you're done stepping on and getting balanced on that next stone, that then you grab another one out of your hand and you put it on the next, like in front of you. And then you step onto that one. Once you've done that, then you take another stone and step it over. And as soon as I was trying to spit that out, I saw it the opposite way. Where you'd made it to the next stone, and you went back and you grabbed it and you put it back in your hand. And then that big vision of all of them in your hand was signaling and signifying the end. You've already made it through all of them, and you've collected them all back in your hand. You have this many that you've already taken this 10 steps. So take that as it resonates with however your vision and your process has been going. Because again, all readings are timeless. This is and everything, past, present, future, are all the same. They all are happening at the exact same time. So, a child and lion, which is interesting because this gives me the sun card in the tarot, that because these are both in the sun card. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. That was my first like internal feeling. But it does feel very sun, like, and the sun card in the tarot deck is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. And it's major arcana, which means it's spiritually guided, it's spiritually driven. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. I can't do this right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Lion and child. I apologize. But I love how we, it's something about, and then the Milky Way is on the bottom of the deck, meaning like it can be social media, internet, publicity, networking, spotlighting something, and exposure to something and feeling connected. But the lion is majestic. It's authority. And it is pride in what you do. And I love that it's the child. It feels very fresh, curious, new, and tender right now is even like screaming at me. Like something that you just want to protect and enjoy. So, can you put this all together? Why is this all together? Then we have the element of fire. What is that? That is, for all you fire signs, sun and moon, you'll know what that is. It's that drive in you that just like, it's insatiable. It's like, it gets you going. Oh, bottom of the deck is the ring, meaning commitment, contracts, something that is solid, a movement toward, oh gosh, what is going on right now with y'all's reading? It's like non-stop. I'm telling you, my phone hasn't gone off this much all day. Okay, now granted I will say it's 5 o'clock, so a lot of people are getting off work. That might be it. Okay, exhilaration. Oh, the clover! And the clouds. I think it's like you're feeling lucky. I know these clouds look dark and ominous, but that's not what I feel from it. It feels very like excited. And then we got the princess, the moon card is maybe something you're not seeing, but it's also Pisces. It's a mutable sign, so it might have something to do with a Pisces. But it's Princess of Water, which is it's like the Page of Cups, where it's a fresh, creative, like loving, what is that energy, spirit? I don't know, it just feels fresh and carefree. Okay, let's get another card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't right now. Okay, let's do this. I'm laughing, so guys, whew. A lot is probably coming at you. I assume that is a sign for you. Everybody wants a little bit. Or everybody needs something. Or maybe it's a sign for you to reach out and get help if you need help. I just heard that plain as day. If you need to start networking, it's time for you to start reaching out and calling on help. Anything else that Taurus, North North Node needs to know. Ooh, ooh, that one almost kind of did too. Okay. All right, it says desires, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. Let me get that in front of me. Woo, dang. And then possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. Didn't I say something about a treasure? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Do I have this card, this deck of cards book? Oh man, I don't think I have it in here. I don't. Well, obviously there is something I think with this is like your, with the possessions. Oh my God, another, oh my God. Okay, we're just, stop everything, stop, stop. I think this has something to do, that's possessions. It's like finances, assets. And again, it's like, it's a crystal ball. Everything is dark except for this little ball of energy. And it's also reddish orange, which would be your solar energy. So it's going to be something that I think this energy is going to turn into an asset. It's going to turn into something tangible. It is going to turn into something that not only fuels your body, mind, and soul, but I think it's going to turn into actual tangible success. I think that's what that is. And your desires, I really feel like this is something that with the fire card here and with the desires, I mean, how much more is that? And if you've been fantasizing about something and then you get these two cards, it means your desires are burning to make this happen. It's like burning desire. And you have goals, and then there's goals and fulfillment. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you are creating anything from your passions, you're going to be successful. That's the point of manifesting, is manifesting things that will fuel you. And your passions create that fuel. So, all right. And I will say this. I heard this quote the other day, and I really think that it's very important right now. That someone was saying how Scorpio season, which we just left, and granted, again, time is relative. This is timeless. When you see this is when you meant to. But when I'm recording this, it is Sagittarius season. And this quote I heard was so perfect. It said, Scorpio season gave you the fuel, like the gasoline, and the Sagittarius season is to start the mower and go, you know, or start the car and go. So I think that had something to do with this, considering I was discussing that whole entire Scorpio season, which was the eclipse season. So anywho, I am so glad. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video. That way this content can reach farther out there and can help somebody else. And it would be even more of a compliment if it did help you. And I would love a comment and a share if you know someone else that could really appreciate and understand this. And again, like the video. So thank you again for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.